Have three groups of people. You have the cognitive people, then you have the expectation people, and you have the participatory people. The cognitive people are the people that are aware of politics. They're aware of the government and how it goes and the things that's in the news. They watch CNN, all of that. Then you have the expectation people, and they're just the ones that expect the government to do stuff. So they just go along with everything. They don't know anything, they're unaware of anything. Now you have the participatory people, and they're the ones that take action and put in. So they're the ones that are protesting. The people occupy DC or occupy Wall Street. Those are examples of people that actually participate. So with me saying that, just keep that. And now I'm about to go on another subject that it eventually connect. So now you have groups and you have individuals. Individuals make up groups. When you have a group, that's when you have a voice, and with that voice, it's push forward. You can do things. For example, the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. You know exactly what the Republicans stand for and what they believe in and disagree with, and you know exactly what the Democrats believe in, what they disagree with. So with those two, they're looked at as being legitimate because you know what they stand for, they stand behind it, etc. So when you have the black community, you don't exactly know our morals, our values, our beliefs, or anything like that, because it's a bunch of subcultures within one culture. And with that, you cannot move forward, and everyone does not have a voice. So when everyone else sees us, it's not seen as being legitimate, because one is doing something over here and another's doing something over there. So with that, with this Trayvon Martin situation, we can't have marches in New York City, a march here, and then going down to Stanford, and then we're not even talking about the same thing. Like some marches are talking about just equality and justice, and then other ones are actually wanting Zimmerman to be put in jail. When the world sees that, it's just a bunch of groups talking about different things. When Martin Luther King had his march on Washington, he did not have people marching in Atlanta, people marching in Birmingham, Alabama, or Mississippi all on one day, and they're all talking about different things. You had everybody in one place with one voice moving forward, and it is seen as unity and being legitimate. And then another thing is nobody wants to sacrifice anything. He was in a rally today, the meeting, and a young lady has said they're having a march on April 6th, and they're going to go to Daytona, and the college is there. They're going to march from Daytona to Stanford, and driving is like 45 minutes. So I'm assuming it's about 2 to 3 hours to walk, because she wanted to walk all the way there. Everyone disagreed with it because nobody wants to take the time to walk or just basically take 3 hours or 2 hours out of their day to fight for Trayvon Martin and do some work, but they want George Zimmerman to go to jail. Like, you cannot have a goal that you want if you're not willing to do the work to get it, if you don't have anything that you're trying to sacrifice. With the bus boycott, they were sacrificing getting on the bus. They were walking far distances, getting in cars with other people, becoming one and as a whole, and with them being a group and them having one voice, that changed the rights on the buses, and they're able to sit everywhere, anywhere they wanted to sit on the bus. So we actually want this to change, and we want to see the laws change about black profiling and things like that. It can't be a bunch of different groups talking about a common thing but not the same exact thing, and it is not unified, so we won't be able to move forward, and that's the problem. And then no one wants to sacrifice anything, and basically that's what I had a problem with, and that's pretty much the end of it. Thanks, Amy. So what I think